Alright, we are heading back to ODST. It's been a little while. In fact, I just finished, okay, more like a couple weeks ago, and I really wanted to play right away, but I couldn't for personal reasons. I couldn't get back to playing. Tragic. I read Buck's New Blood thing that shows what happens between ODST. Pardon me. I just ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. This broadcast, fake sponsored by peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. How about that? I read Buck's story, New Blood. Is it Bad Blood? No, it's New Blood. New Blood. It's very short. It's a novella, I guess you could say. I think that's what they're called. And it shows you what happens between ODST and Halo 5, and it's super tragic. The fate that kind of befalls this group of ODSTs that was so close. It kind of shocked me a little bit. So I won't tell you what happens, obviously, but you know you're in for a little bit of hurt. And with that, we're going to keep going on with the ODST. And it's funny because if you're watching this, obviously you're getting reacquainted with ODST, but they actually recap the entire game in the novella. I'm like, okay. It was actually very helpful because I hadn't finished this. But at the same time, I was like, is this overkill? But I guess if you didn't bother with ODST, it's not. But why on earth wouldn't you? Okay, yeah, we found the thing here, and oops. North, south, east, west. It actually, which kudos to the writer, because I thought she was just the dumbest character in this game. I was like, I am so annoyed with you. And you know, I don't know why they did that. I'm like, she's the only female in the game, and really you're gonna do that? So that's really, I guess, some problematic, whatever it's called. Yeah, okay, there's actually a counter. I'm an idiot. With the writers of this game. Poo-poo on you guys for doing that to Veronica Dare when she could have been a lot more. I mean, and okay, there's, I think, a difference between, okay, I don't like this character, I just don't click with them, and kind of the subjugation of female characters where they get the short end of the stick and their character really falls flat and it's not really their fault. It's just kind of what happens in this horrible sexist world. And I could name like 5 characters off the top of my head. Kyrie. Poor Kyrie. I'm like, I don't like her. I don't dislike her. She kind of annoys me. And I'm a big Sora Riku shipper in Kingdom Hearts, and I'm like, and you're just in the way. And that's awful, if you think about it. It would be one thing if Kyrie was a super developed character, and I was like, I just don't like her. But she's really not. You get to see more of her, You get to see more of her, in Kingdom Hearts 2. But even then, I was like, I'm just so apathetic and more annoyed than anything else. Another, Jane, I think her last name is Foster, Thor? Man, did she get the short end of the stick. Oh my god. First of all, again, I was torn. I'm like, is this a crappy character, or is this the writers really sucking? And it was kind of both. Thor Ragnarok showed that you could have an awesome female character, like Valkyrie, and I was like, you know, in concept and theory, Jane was a good character, but her execution was so poor. And it's like, was it Natalie Portman's fault? Because I feel she's a decent actress. Or was it the writing, or was it kind of a combination? But she's another character who I felt got the short end of the stick on multiple levels. Definitely on the sexist level. And then when I think kind of the writers were like, what do we do with this? And instead of kind of maybe taking the opportunity to flesh her character out, they just kind of replaced her, which I don't agree with either, despite the fact that I like Valkyrie a pretty good deal. And that's a bummer. That's a bummer. I said I could name 5, but honestly, I'm in the middle of something here. There's 2 for you right there in the superhero video game realm. Rookie. Veronica Dare is number 3. But debatably Cortana, but not really. She's a pretty damn good character. But she is sexualized. People, I think Bungie was like, yeah, she chose to be naked so men would be startled by her and pay attention to her intellect. I'm like, I'm not really sure that's what happened. But especially in 4 and 5, Cortana, I felt like in 4, even though I felt like in 1 through 3, especially 2 and 3, poor Cortana was a damsel in distress. And in 4, she's going through rampancy, but I wouldn't call her a damsel in distress. I'd call her, you know, a woman, AI woman, who's going through some crap. But she and Chief really, I don't know, it's like you save the world holding hands. I don't know how else to put it. It's a joint effort of support and at the same time strength. And that's what I really loved about Halo 4. And Halo 5 really makes it all the more tragic. The storytelling was a little weak because I think you focus on Locke and Chief, and I'm like, you might have wanted just focused on one team there. But, you know, I think people felt the same way about Halo 2 when it was the Chief and the Arbiter. And in the long run, it's become one of the most beloved series of the franchise. I think a lot of people have a qualm with Cortana's quote-unquote bastardization. We'll see. I'm reserving judgment on that for the rest of the series. Let's see. I've got 3. Can I think of any more? Tifa, you know, she's got a great character, but the sexualization of her body kind of overshadows that. And I think with her, it's kind of a fair, I like her or I dislike her. So I don't really think I can qualify Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. Where are these people? I am talking too much. I don't think I can really lump Tifa in there. You know what? Actually, another Marvel character, Pepper Potts. She's her character kind of fluctuates in do I like her or do I dislike her wibbly. First of all, she's not good for Tony. I really wanted to like Pepper, but she's not good for Tony. I'm sorry. And you know what? If you're judging her character on that alone, that's frustrating, and that's another sexism issue. We should not be judging the female characters based solely on if they are a good match or not for the male character that just dubs them a love interest. And so yes, I think Pepper Potts gets the short end of the stick in that regard. Scarlet Witch, we don't really get to see her outside of, we see her in support roles. We see her in Winter Soldier and in Civil War and obviously in the Avengers movies. But, I mean, come on. Marvel has a huge problem with it. Huge. And only recently have they begun to wiggle free of that. But the damage is done in a lot of regards. Oh, my dog is in here. I didn't realize. I was like, is that my cat? No, it's my dog, and they're very different sizes, so why would you think that, Michaela? I have a golden retriever and then a tabby. Possibly calico. Excuse me. I don't think he's much of a calico anymore. Like, I thought he was for a little while, but as he grew. He's inbred, so that makes it very hard.
Fast, accurate diagnosis, or your money back.
Okay. Oh, didn't I hit the right thing? Nope, I didn't.
Hello, traveler. Mombasa welcomes you. Anxious? Stressed? Please remain calm. Control circuits now open with pride.
The cool thing about these cool short stories,
Hello, traveler. The Mombasa Transit Authority to Kikowani Station. How may I serve?
One ticket to Old Mombasa, please. Here's my card. Ooh,
they introduce her back into the story of the novel New Blood.
Thank you. What is your final destination?
Magongo. if I don't get caught. Hell if I do.
I feel like I already watched this.
Transport for 1, 2, Mogongo.
Go, let's go.
Please collect your ticket.
Wait! Hold the doors, please!
All aboard. Train number 4.
Oh, that was
City
close.
Center 2, Old Mombasa. Now departing. Next stop, Makupa.
No, but I thought I missed the first one. I don't know. We'll see.
Mogongo, end of the line.
Almost there. Almost.
Emergency stop. Please remain calm. Emergency stop. Please
Damn
remain
it!
calm.
He found me.
I've only been playing for 10 minutes, so at least there's that. I've been chatting, but... Whee! Oh, I hurt myself. Have I been just wandering when I could have just... Yep. Sorry. Sorry. So yeah, poor Pepper. Actually, I liked her enough in the first movie. The second movie was so awful that it was like, how can I judge anything? The third, she was... Poor Tony is going through PTSD, and she's like, knock it off with those damn robots. And I'm like, okay, I get it. I guess one kind of went nuts, but... Lady, you've gotta... I don't know. She's not very supportive. And it's one thing, I think, if someone has PTSD and is participating in destructive or abusive behavior. Granted, Tony is kind of an alcoholic, but I really didn't see that rearing its ugly head in 3 and beyond. Does he drink an Ultron? Anyways, I don't know. Pepper just kind of drives me goofy. I'll always be there for you, Tony. Except not really. We're taking a break. But oh, now we're getting married. And again, that's writing. Wart? Here I am playing Halo. And I'm talking about Marvel. Marvel has been in my brain like no other. I saw Infinity War. I thought it was amazing. I'm really looking forward to it. I've actually had a dream. B. 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 B and B. Airbnb. What was I saying? Oh god, I don't remember. Oh, Infinity War. I loved it. I've been having dreams about it. I don't want to spoil anything. Well, I guess it's not spoiling. For part 2, I had a dream that Gamora, Star-Lord, Spider-Man, Negan from The Walking Dead, I don't know, and essentially my mom, she was like my mom, but not my mom. I don't know how else to put it. She was like a merge of my mom and my own character that I've made up, teamed up to take down Thanos, and everyone was living in this weird underwater area on a spaceship. It was very confusing, but there was a lot of action and a lot of heartbreak and romance. If you've seen Avengers, well, it is Avengers. If you've seen Infinity War Part 1, then you know kind of the heartbreak romance aspect I'm talking about. I think I'm gonna die. Can you die for me, please? Darn. Just shut up. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. All 'cause you... Oh!
Looks like someone will have to get him. He's gone, but not far.
I'm not gone, actually. Yeah! No! You son of a bee. No! I'm just gonna keep throwing grenades. Excuse me, can I light you on fire? Darn it! Oh! Bye! How did that work? How did I get him? I didn't think I did. Well, there's another one. That's not a gun area? No. Oh, I'm out of ammo too? Darn. Well, now I'm in trouble. Oh, jeez. Can I have a gun, please? My foot is falling asleep. Oh god, sorry Sophie, didn't mean to kick you with my sleepy foot. I'm sorry. I am. I know. What are you doing? Hi, I can't pet you while I play at the same time. I can try. Are you dead? There's a lot going on here and I'm just like not for it at the moment. Maybe they died. I know, Sophie, you're a good girl. You're just chilling out, hanging out. Hanging out with your family. Having yourself a party. Can't I take that? Oh, cool. Well, I'll take that. Better than not. Sophie, what's up? Don't sniff my leg if you don't have to. No, I'm kidding. I don't care. What? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Right? Isn't that how it goes? What is a Cotton Eye? Shh. Oh, okay. Seriously?
Run before it blows us all to bits! Take out!
Yes! Yeah! Wow, right in the face. Oh, excuse me, I just want... I'm drunk. Where'd you go? Oh, damn. Give me this. What? I thought that was like a body flying into space. It was a piece of paper. Okay. Yeah. It's like, I simply don't think so. Is it you? I don't know. Heck yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm gaining. Gayla doesn't know how to keep track of anything.
Detour. Proceed with caution.
Bradley, the partition, if you please. please.
Yes, sir.
Where are we going?
The police department has an emergency bunker outside the city limits. We'll be very safe.
That's very kind of you, Commissioner, but I can't. I'm sorry. If you would please, take me to the city center.
Such a serious young woman, just like your mother. New Mombasa's most passionate public defender. Too bad her last client really was a sick, murdering.
Really?
She had your eyes.
Ew.
Stop the car!
As police commissioner, it's my job to uphold the law. And I'm afraid the city has very strict personal privacy statutes. My car is off the grid, Sadie. As far as Virgil is concerned, you just disappeared. Assaulting a police officer. That's a serious offense.
Don't come any closer.
Just like your mother.
Let go of me.
It's the end of the world.
Virgil, please.
Nobody
Somebody.
cares what happens to one lost soul.
Fight him.
Officer, why are we stopping? Keep going.
Get out.
What?
You heard me.
Let go of my coat. What do you think you're doing?
My job.
Nice. Go, Mike.
I hope that hurts, you son of a bitch.
Not as much as you're going to hurt when I...
Commissioner, I'm taking the car. You want to get out of the city? You can walk like everyone else.
You'll pay for this, Branley.
It's the end of the world. Nobody cares what happens to you.
Nice. I don't know if I exactly followed that, but was that number 2?
Branley, the partition.
Yeah. Alright, well we have everything. Eventually we'll... Oh, it's just gonna play? Okay.
Hey! Stop pushing!
Sadie! Miss Endacia, is that you?
Commissioner Kinsler? Ow! Get off of me!
Officer Branley, control this crowd before they trample her into the sidewalk.
Yes, sir. NMPD, everyone back off! I said back off! You hurt?
No. I'll be alright.
Branley, get her inside!
Take my hand. We've got to go.
What the devil are you doing out in the old city?
There was something wrong with the train.
You don't say. I know all about Virgil and his overprotective urges, Sadie. Branley, drive!
Yes, sir. What's our destination?
That's a very good question.
My dad. He's at work.
The data center below the Oni building? No, I don't think so. There are too many Covenant in that district.
I'll remember
I'd
this
like
now.
to take you somewhere much more private.
Dang, and then he tries to rape her? Holy crap. What a piece of shit. Oh. Can I have, I don't know, one of these? Sounds good. LOL. I can't believe I just said LOL. What's the matter with me? Okay. Just wondering. On fire! I always forget what I have, like every 2.5 seconds. What's that? You've just looked? Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you. Can I reload? Oh, nope, I can throw a grenade though. Really? Okay. That's why I couldn't reload. I'm such an idiot. I'm not. I'm secretly smart. I just don't show it very much. Alright. Ba 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 ba. What's over here? Grenades. I will gladly take them. They are a thing I miss. I don't know why Molotov cocktails are not a thing in the other games. Can't get in through here, I guess. Maybe here? No? Why isn't sprint a thing? This seems like the way. Nothing else over here? Maybe... Nope. It's weird. Is that a dumpster? Oh.
You okay back there?
Thanks for pulling him off of me.
Kinsler had it coming. Been his driver 2 weeks, seen enough to last a lifetime. Name's Mike. Mike Brenly.
Sadie, Indesha. You know, for a cop, you make a pretty good guardian angel.
Ex-cop.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I was looking for a career change anyway.
How about soldier?
Yeah, does seem like a growth sector.
Mike, I need to get back over the bridge to the Oni building downtown.
Well, that's a problem, because I need to keep away from Covenant plasma fire.
Okay, just drop me off here.
Don't be stupid. What are you going to do? Fight your way through a few million refugees just so the Covenant can kill you a little faster?
And this is why you always bring cab fare on a first date.
I'm trying to save your life.
You're trying to save your own ass.
And yours.
I think I'm the only person in this car who needs to be thinking about my ass.
Fine.
Fine!
Dang.
Thanks for saving me for like 3 minutes.
You're welcome.
Wow. That.
I sure showed him.
That was sad. That's it? Is there an upstairs or? That can't just be it. Oh my gosh, is that really it? I guess it is. Oh, well, this is the right way anyways. Oh boy. Oh. On fire! Oh god. Can't run, huh? Whoa, I just missed that. Light him on fire! That better actually be working. Ugh. No! What if I said no? No! Very interesting predicament to be in. Rude and inconsiderate. Whoa. Okay, please. Gotcha, you little son of a bitch. Whew.
Great. I'm stranded on the wrong side of the bridge in the middle of an alien invasion, and I just pissed off the only person willing to help me out. Go me. My feeling exactly.
This way, step aside. Make a pass. Make a pass. Clear on the street. We need to move.
Dad?
Sadie, thank God. Virgil couldn't find you anywhere.
Yeah, you can thank Kinsler for that.
Police Commissioner Kinsler? What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it.
Get your kebabs.
Oh my god!
What? What is it, Sadie?
The biggest man I've ever. The Old Town Market. A butcher is giving away his food. Too bad it won't keep the Covenant from glassing the city.
They won't glass the city.
Hang on, Dad.
I'm in contact with an Oni officer. She thinks these Covenant are just a reconnaissance force. And I think they're looking for the same thing Virgil found in his seismic survey.
Dad, I'll call you back.
Move, you wolf! Get that table out of the road!
Calm yourself, friend. Stop hunking. And have a kebab.
For the last time, move your fat ass! Hey! Get off my car!
My friend, I am an 800-pound man with a large cleaver who kills animals every day and chops them into pieces. Do you really want us to be enemies? Or would you rather have a nice kebab?
That was a weird one. Yay! Excuse me. I wonder if that means another one of those little things is around. I feel like we just did that, though. Well, right now it can't hurt to try. Is that the one I just did?
Yellow means yield.
Cool!
Did he hit him? For the last time, you blimp! Get out of the road! You put your cleaver through the hood of my car!
1,000 pardons, but it will settle that. Or smash your windshield, pull you out, and make you into capabs.
What? No! No! Hey, wait!
Then please, stop honking your horn. It frightens the children.
Sorry, Dad. There was a sort of a thing here. What were you saying?
Sadie, New Mombasa is the only place on Earth the Covenant is attacking.
What? Why?
Virgil's survey. He detected some very unusual seismic activity all along the Great Reef.
Would you like a kebab, young lady? Chicken, mutton, beef. One free for every refugee.
I'm not a refugee. I'm going there.
Across the bridge to where the aliens are landing? Take 2 kebabs.
Sadie, stay out of the city center. I don't want you coming anywhere near the security zone.
Sorry, Dad. Gotta go. I'll call you back.
Sadie, come, my friends, don't be shy. Free food for the journey. Now, young lady, if you are headed into the war zone, you must eat. Curried lamb, roast chicken.
They look delicious, really. But I'm not hungry.
My dear, the end of the world is nothing to face. On an empty stomach.
What the? Sure! I'm gonna go with if I hear that thing ringing, it probably means there's one to be held. To behold? Yeah, to behold. Not to be held, you can't hold it. You can behold it, but you can't hold it so that it is held. Jeez Louise. Okay. We're at 0. It's always something dumb. Oh, is it that? No. I don't know. Oh. Yeah. That is a messed up looking sniper rifle.
We're at the police HQ.
Can you take us there?
Affirmative.
All right. Meet you up top.
Alright. Let's do the next part. It is time. We're gonna start. The viewer left. I hope they didn't jack up the